Leo, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind, whoever that may be for you. Let's get to it. Leo, this is a brand new deck, so it's a little hard to shuffle. I'm also dealing with some allergies, so bear with me, Leo. All right, let's get to it. The person that's on Leo's mind, what do they need to know? If I'm able to help one person, that's usually my goal with this channel. 3 of Pentacles reversed. I'm not going to quite speak on that quite yet. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I will, actually. It looks like there's something to do here with your finances, Leo. You could be a 3 life path or born on the 3rd or a 3-day. In numerology, whatever adds up to a 3 would be a 3-day. But we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed as well. So that kind of tells me right there that you potentially could be maybe having some financial prosperity issues right now. And always remember, Leo, it happens, especially if you're a life path 8 or you have 8 energy. Your money's going to always be up and down, up and down. It looks like you're having, and this isn't going to be for everybody, just for a select few of you, but for a few of you, you're definitely going through some financial struggles right now, and that's nothing to be ashamed about. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I do feel like some of you have maybe had to ask for help from other people when you didn't necessarily want to. Ego-wise, right? That's a hard thing to do, but you sort of put yourself out there and did it anyway. We have the Ace of Cups here, and I feel like someone has been very generous in helping you with these sort of issues, if that is your situation, what you're sort of dealing with. I kind of feel like all your focus is really just on how to fix your finances. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles reversed. So your whole goal here lately has been really just trying to get your money in order. And then you're going to focus on love. I do see a really beautiful connection. I'm getting the sense for some of you that you're in contact with this person now. Could be like a friend from the past, somebody that you know. For others of you, this is going to be someone brand new that the universe ushers in as a reward for sort of really working on your financial situation here and getting that in order. I do see you working really hard at it. It's not like you're out there being irresponsible, doing things and then being like, why am I so broke? I'm not getting that energy at all. I'm getting the energy of more, you're trying to come out of some sort of sadness. And a lot of times when we go through financial hardships, it can be emotional. It usually starts emotional. I know it happened to me. 2018 was not a great year for me. I am born in a dragon year, and 2018 is the year of the dog, my enemy sign. At the time, I didn't know that. However, that was just a hellish year. I mean, we're talking like family members passing, breakups, just the whole nine. It was not a good year. And what I'm getting at is there was a rebuilding process after that actually turned out to be really beautiful, as painful as it was. And I'm really getting for you. Oh, also to do with that, I, sort of wasn't taking care of my finances like I should have been properly back at the time. This is 2018, but I wasn't, and I ended up in a pretty bad situations over and over because I wasn't fixing the core of the problem. Leo, I see you fixing the core of the problem, which is usually when it comes to financial problems, it's some sort of emotional problem, right? We're overspending because we're not happy, and we're not really willing to look at the triggers, at the deeper point of why we might not be happy. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not seeing that you're even like a huge spender or anything like that. I'm just seeing that you had a string of bad luck, put you in bad financial situation. This reading's very specific. It's not going to be for everybody. But yeah, you are coming out of this sadness. Just so you know, you are going to work your way out of it. If I did it, Leo, you can absolutely do it. No doubt about that. It was tough, but I'm kind of a shyer person, and it was tough. I was just kind of almost scared to even look at it because I had gone through such an emotional time. I really let my financial situation sort of wander. But then when I did look at it, I was able to really know then what steps I needed to take to sort of sort it all out. And some of them were hard, some of them were little steps. I was a single mom. Some of them had to be like, pay $10 a month on this medical bill, but at least there's something going towards it, right? And those little steps over time manifested into eventually being okay. I mean, the economy's shit right now. We all know that. But anyways, back to your reading, Leo. I am seeing you working through these things again with the Four of Wands. You could have somebody in your life that you know is your twin flame or a deep soulmate. You could have somebody in your life like that but yet you're dealing with these sort of financial issues. So you're unwilling at this time to maybe show this person how you actually feel about them. They could be like a great friend, like Harry met Sally type great friend, but you're really not in an emotional state of mind right now, Leo. That's not what I'm seeing for you. What I'm seeing for you is you really trying to figure out your finances and just getting it all in order. Even if you're financially well off, you're trying to figure out how to just be really, really secure. There's all there is Pentacles, and then that Four of Wands that keeps popping up again. Seven of Coins reverse. You're trying to figure out a way to become either financially free, financially successful, get that business off the ground. We have 8 energy right there. 8 is the number of money, but like I said, if you're a life path 8 or born on an 8 day, money tends to go like this. It's very up and down, just like the affinity symbol, right? It looks like an infinity symbol. A lot of 8s grow up without money, and then they end up accumulating money. Elvis is a great example of this, but he had trouble holding on to the money. And I love Elvis Presley. I'm just using him as an example. I don't remember if he was born on an 8 day or if he was an 8 life path, but I know he had 8 energy somewhere. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, I digress. So the 8 energy, it's like I said, it's like an infinity symbol. What goes around comes around. So when you do get that bag, as they say, when you do come into financial prosperity, whether you're an 8 life path or not, it's always really important to make sure that you're being responsible with it. Like number 1. And then number 2, it's always a really good idea to just make sure that you're giving back in whatever way you can. Maybe anyone who helped you during this time, don't forget about that when you're back on top financially again. And you will be back on top financially again, Leo, because that's just the nature of it. What we focus on is where our attention goes, and then those are the areas of our life that we can really manifest. Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like love is just not really on your mind right now, besides this person who's a really good friend of yours. It looks like you would want it to be more, but you know that you would need to work on your finances, essentially. That's just the message that's coming through. Strength card reverse. There's your card, Leo. But it does look like you're trying to be strong towards this. When your money gets up, it looks like you really do want to come in. And I mean, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, it looks like you would like to come in and make this person an offer. But as of right now, that is just, it just can't really be. Not quite yet, but I am getting the sense that there's somebody in your life that you do have feelings for that run very deep. All right, Leo, let's see how this person feels about you. Even though you're more money focused right now, which I'm definitely not saying there's anything wrong with that. Let's just see how this person, this 4 of Wands person, whoever that may be for you, let's just see how they're sort of feeling. Again, I'm dealing with allergies, Leo. I'm sorry. It's so gross, right? On YouTube. Let's make a YouTube video. I can't breathe. Anyways. Death card reverse. Yes, this person, if this is somebody that you did date in your past, like you guys have a history of maybe being on and off dating in the past, yes, this person is still interested in you. They could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have the 3 of Cups. This person would love to celebrate with you. I'm actually seeing sort of an outcome right now, and I'm just going to say it because these messages come through really fast sometimes. For someone out there, I'm sort of seeing like a future where you, Leo, really get your finances in order, so much so to the point where it's like you are in financial prosperity, and you and this person end up having a really, really beautiful life together, celebrating a huge celebration. And you're going to feel so good about this connection because your money is doing well. You could definitely have, even though you're a fire sign, you could definitely have some sort of either Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy somewhere within your birth chart, because money, it looks like, is very important to you. And, it can be in a connection, especially in. Be happy in this connection until um, your money sort of gets right in whatever capacity that is for you. So that is what I have for you, Leo. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.